Hello, good people. Good evening from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Today I'm doing back-to-back two reviews. One is for women's side, another one is this fragrance, particular one from House of Nishane, Niche Perfume House. So the fragrance courtesy, first of all, thanks to Ali Bhai, who is my neighbor, one of the most fantastic gentlemen I met this year early. Um, like through our fragrance community, I think he was watching my review, then he knocked me for something, and then when we met up, we realized that we live very close by, so we meet once in a while. So he passed me three fragrances a few days back, and I have reviewed already one. That one I think you already watched it. So today is gonna be the second review. Okay. So this fragrance, uh, apart from the other one, sorry, I forgot to mention which one it was. I think it was Initio Rehab, the white bottle. So the other fragrance he gave me, one of them was this one, Nishane Colognise or Colognise. I'm pretty sure it's not Colonize, it's pretty much Colognise. So this is going to be a different looking bottle from the line, and I think there is quite a few reviews, 6 7 big reviewers reviewed this one, and this is something. It is a big fragrance. This is one of my most favorite from this house. I reviewed quite a few Nishane. Some of them impressed me, some of them really put me off. Some of the big ones like Ani and Hachibat are not my favorites, you guys know that. So I am a little bit of a, I give difficult time to these niche fragrance houses because they are kind of on the expensive side. But this one right here is 100 ml, and I think this is a Extrait de Cologne. Okay. Then this comes still with a very nice packaging with that cap still available, and this is a tester unit given with a box like this. Okay, so if you buy the tester, I think I would suggest, highly recommend USB page UK shopping from BD. They are bringing these perfumes, both testers and full on bottles, and I trust them with their fragrances authentication, like authenticity. So this one, they have two variants. Okay, first of all, they write on the tester box up there's Colognise, and the second one says Saffran Colognise or Saffran Colognise. I don't know what that means, but I think one of our brothers in the group said the second one, Saffran Colognise, is better than this. But I went to Fragrantica. They suggested this is the Saffran Colognise is somewhat similar to Tuscan leather, which I do not find any similarity to this. So I never smelled it, so I cannot compare. So let me tell you how this one smells. So this is a tester, as you see, nothing fancy, just a white box with that horseman, Nishane Istanbul house, and they have quite a few fragrances which are getting a lot of hype and love in fragrance community. So this fragrance will retail in general 100 something dollars. Worldwide is 200 something dollars, or just under 200. And believe it or not, USB is offering this under $100, almost $100 for a tester unit, as far as my memory serves. So price wise, kudos to USB, kudos to the front bhai for his honest, and he is very educated and nice person. So I like buying fragrances from him as well. So here's the bottle. Almost looks like a very simplistic bottle, classy. And then they have a sticker in front, Nishan, I don't know, Cologne is Extrait Cologne, okay, Extrait de Cologne, and the cap is like a wooden cap, but not much weight to it, but it's real wood, okay, and the sprayer is just really, really good. Let me spray this and talk about it, okay. Let's go. I'm sorry if I'm putting a bit too much for your liking, but I really love to get feel of this fragrance. Like out of the three he gave me, this is my most favorite. Because let me tell you the reasons one by one. This is so good. I usually do not make those horny sounds, but I did have to make it for this because this is right up my alley. If you know me, I'm a sucker for neroli based fragrance. I am sucker for this kind of a fresh spring, kind of like a soapy citrus, like this fresh notes. I have lot of citrusy fragrances that have the note of neroli. Let me show you some. I'm showing you some without mentioning them because you guys know this. Very bright neroli. So neroli is a note. It's used in a lot of fragrances, Versace, Purom, and even like fragrances like Sultan Vetiver, which is my number one. I think today we're gonna see if this one can dethrone Sultan Vetiver as my top Nishane. Pretty much it's gonna be a good battle, but it's such a beautiful note. Everybody loves, almost except my brother. You guys know, brother Thomas, Greek brother Thomas. He hates neroli. So apart from him, everybody loves neroli as far as I can see. And when I smelled it, it just blew me away. So good. It's like a summer sort of like a champion. You can call it a summer champion. This fragrance lasts pretty damn long time. For Extrait de Cologne, I reviewed, I think, a lot of these fragrances that has the neroli note. Only Al Haramain neroli canvas, which is similar to neroli portofino 4711 Cologne, that one lasted a lifetime. This one is close to that. Perhaps the haramain will last few hours more. I'm not gonna lie, that one has a lot more oil in it. But for Extrait de Cologne, for a cologne concentration fragrance, this pushes easily over 8-9 hours on me. Okay, it doesn't really project, it does last a long time. Projection is really good, 2 to 3 hours. It projects you. If you have it on your neck, every now and then you move, you'll get wafts of it. People go past you, they realize you're wearing a cologne. So I'm singing praises, and I did use quite a bit of it just because I like it so much. I'm gonna buy this perfume some point if I can save the cash. So this definitely, like what a surprise. So far all the Nishane I've been trying Hachivat, I'm like, I did not get the vibe. I mean, it didn't work for me. It's nice, but it's overpowering. And then I saw Ani is nice, but the price is a bit too high. The price for this one, on the other hand, it's pretty much within reasonable budget. 100 ml, you can get it for under $100. Are you kidding me? It's easy buy. Like, I'm sorry, I should not say that, but for me, in my world, it's an easy buy. Quality fragrance like this, like I would say another fragrance that really performs like Bal d'Afrique, but it's very expensive. I love Bal d'Afrique. That and this, I think, could be my two top, like Le Labo Bergamo 22. These three are my top three, like niche fragrance house fresh perfumes. Okay, Neroli Portofino, it's nice. Perhaps I tried it once, but it's too expensive again. So this one right here, is it gonna be beating Nishane Sultan Vetiver? So here's the thing. I have like and love towards different fragrances and different times. My taste changes over time. Sometimes I like citrus, sometimes I like vetiver, sometimes I like rose and oud combo. At this current moment, because it's hot and humid, I'm loving fresh citrusy perfumes. Like I spray a lot of Versace Manu Fresh, Burberry Weekend, fragrances like I don't know what else is fresh. Azaro Chrome, Chrome Legend, Nautica Voyage. This is gonna be like a king in those league. This is gonna be the big daddy, like Godfather. So not many people are talking about it, but I think if you really want to get a performer, fresh, super fresh, classy fragrance from this house, this is it. I have to try the saffron or sarfan. I think saffron. Yeah, saffron Colognise. But this right here is a win. I get pretty much like, I'm sorry, in the notes, citrus, neroli, tea. I think there is a little bit of like kind of like there's a strong backbone to it. I think it's perhaps musk. Let me check what is. There's a backbone to it that carries this fragrance through. Wait, let me check. I usually open the thing, but today, yeah, nowadays I'm a bit clumsy. Okay, so here you go. The notes is opening. It has huge love bar, by the way, in Fragrantica. If you can see the red, people really love this perfume. Okay, you always go check Fragrantica for any kind of rating, and always read the comments. If you're new, always read the comments under the review. It will give you honest opinion of people from worldwide. So this one features like bergamot, I think Amalfi lemon, tea, jasmine, neroli, musk. Yes, I was correct. So green tea, jasmine, neroli, musk. If you like this one, you also can try the oolong cha, but oolong cha, the balance, like it tends to go a little bit feminine on me. This one is right in the middle. It is even masculine, kind of a fresh neroli perfume. Very excited. As you can see, I do not get excited over nothing. So this fragrance right here is a win. But if you ask me overall quality, complexity, until today, Sultan Vetiver is my number one. I do not ever gonna feel or hope that something takes it over and beats it. Very close second would be like vetiver wise is my current love for vetiver of Guerlain. That is very close to Sultan Vetiver, but Sultan Vetiver is the ultimate masterpiece. So much complexity, depth, longevity is just massive. Compared to that, I'm not going to compare because they're two different fragrances, but my favorite wise, perhaps it's a tie with Sultan Vetiver. Sultan Vetiver for the cold weather, and this one definitely for the warmer months. Get it, if you love neroli based perfumes, this is one of the best. So perfection of a 10, Sultan Vetiver also gets 10, but Sultan Vetiver, there's something very niche, very niche about it, very dark and gutsy. This is also very good, but the fragrance will smell familiar, but not exactly clone of anything. It's not like another neroli portofino or bright neroli or mugler cologne. This one has its own smell, okay, despite having that neroli note. Check it out, definitely check it out. Highly recommended by me. Okay, very nice simplistic bottle, but very classy and looks very good on your shelf. Well done, Ali bhai. This is a masterpiece for summer fragrance lovers. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching. Today a little bit longer video, but I wanted to praise it a lot. People need to look at that fragrance, Beast Mode Fresh Neroli perfume. Take care, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.